What has the last week, 2 weeks been like for you?
Man, it been a lot.
There's a saying, if you don't succeed, try again. And that is exactly what a Canadian basketball player from the East Coast did. After not making it to the NBA after he was drafted, he kept pushing forward and now is playing in the NBA and is hoping his perseverance inspires an entire country.
Drafted player, he's played in Israel and Canada.
I mean, it was surreal. It was surreal because that's what I worked my whole life for.
Just a few games ago, Lindell Wigginton scored his first regular season buckets in the NBA. The moment came just hours after he signed a two-way contract with the defending NBA champions, the Milwaukee Bucks.
And look at that, comes in and makes a hustle play immediately.
The Bucks traveled to Atlanta shortly after, where he had a Hall of Fame moment.
I'm just doing my workout and someone taps me on the shoulder, and I look back and it's Reggie Miller, and I'm like, dang, this is crazy. So it's like, he was like, welcome to the league. How'd you like that shout out? Did your family like it? And I'm like, yeah, that's amazing. That coming from like a legend, a Hall of Famer, is definitely, it blew my mind.
It's been a long journey for the 24-year-old to the NBA. After an impressive college career, he went undrafted in the NBA in 2019. He played in the G League, overseas, and in the Canadian Elite Basketball League, but never doubted he would one day make it to the NBA.
Wigginton fouled and makes the three.
Wigginton grew up in North Preston and Union Square, Nova Scotia, and admits at times it was hard to see a clear path.
It's a tough place to grow up. A lot of violence and stuff like that. But I had people, a great support system behind me, like my parents, my brothers. Definitely the people in the community helped me, stay focused too, because they didn't let me, get sidetracked by, any negative stuff.
Since signing with the Bucks, he says he's already been approached about a movie, book, and even a documentary deal on his story. But what's most important to him is that the youth back in Nova Scotia and across the country can use his story of perseverance as inspiration.
I want to give back, everything I have to my community and to my province, because growing up, I didn't have that. I didn't have a role model I could look up to, and being able to, give back to the youth and also just, inspire them to know that they can get to this level if they work hard and, believe in themselves, because I was once in their same shoes.
Wigginton made history when he signed that contract with the Bucks. He became the first Canadian who played in the Canadian Elite Basketball League to sign a standard contract in the NBA. For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.